Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Cody Bailey.
Cold air is moving through along with a few scattered snow showers along the north of the Ohio River. Behind that band of snow, we'll show you that here in just a moment. That's where the winds are starting to get gusty, and that's where also the temperatures are dropping. So at the same time, our temperatures are going to drop, the winds pick up, and it's going to make those feels like temperatures fall well below zero and at times as low as 10 to 20 below zero. And that is why we have that wind chill advisory in effect through the night, expiring at about midday tomorrow. The time's kind of differing depending on where you are over parts of Illinois and Indiana. But again, dangerously cold wind chill factors as we head into the next 12 to 24 hours. Even once that advisory expires, we're still going to be feeling like 0 to about 5 below, just not in that advisory criteria. We are also looking at the possibility of consecutive days below 20 degrees, not only freezing, but below 20 degrees. If that happens, it would be the first time since the end of 2017 and the beginning of 2018, which is also the first time in over 27 years that happened for the city of Evansville. Forecasting upper teens to around 20 degrees for the beginning of the week. And also a record that could fall tomorrow could be the record cold high for Evansville. The record cold high for tomorrow's date is 16 degrees, set all the way back in 1917. Forecasting actually just adjusted that before the break down to 12 degrees. So somewhere between 10 to 15, anywhere in that range would verify as a new record cold high for the city of Evansville. So here's a look at the alerts map. Again, nothing really changing since we last joined you earlier this evening. Most of the northern half of the tri-state under that wind chill advisory through about midday tomorrow. The winter weather advisory for the snow potential tomorrow night and Monday still just for Muhlenberg and Muhlenberg and Hopkins counties rather, down to the south. That is the best chance of accumulating snow tomorrow, but I do think we are going to be seeing some accumulations closer to the Ohio River, and I'll show you an updated map for what I'm thinking for those snow totals over the course of the next 24 to 36 hours. But there's that band of snow. We did just check the backyard camera here at the station. A couple flurries flying around, nothing really falling just yet. So that is reaching the ground up to the north. Not seeing any impacts on the roads, or at least reports of any impacts on the roads just yet. But definitely some heavier snow on radar, at least, extending basically along I-69 and approaching 231, who just had another band of snow about 45 minutes ago over parts of DuBois, Spencer, and Perry counties. This is moving across parts of the Petersburg area, again down through 69 in eastern and southeastern Gibson County, and then crossing I-69 in far northern Vandenberg County as well. So again, can't rule out completely a brief period of maybe a dusting to a half-inch for this evening, and then we'll turn to the focus of those bitter cold temperatures behind this band of snow, and then also the potential for more snow later tomorrow as well. But quiet right now in Owensboro. Our Bill Morgan Roofing Tower camera showing calm conditions, but cold conditions as well, as everyone pretty much in the low to mid 20s right now. Our camera rocking here a little bit at the station from our Heads Construction Tower camera, looking down on a quiet 41 strip and towards the east side of Evansville. Hard to tell from this vantage point too if any of that activity is reaching the Vandenberg-Warwick County line. But that's a view from our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union Tower camera. Can't really make out any of that. Maybe off into the distance, that kind of that grainy appearance in the sky could be seeing some of that reaching the surface. But you can see that colder air starting to work its way into our northwestern counties, kind of following behind that band of snow. So 24 in Evansville and Henderson compared to 16 degrees in Fairfield, already down to 14 degrees in Flora, still upper 20s across western Kentucky. But you factor in those gusty winds, it is already feeling like it's below zero up to the northwest. Flora with that feels like temperature of 5 below, anywhere from 10 to 15 for the central part of the tri-state, and then still not too concerning just yet. But again, we will all be dealing with those pretty impressive low, pretty much between 10 to 20 below zero for the wind chill factor. So this band of snow will be out of here for the next couple of hours. We see some partial clearing tonight before clouds increase tomorrow. Future trackers still consistent with keeping the snow tomorrow well south of the tri-state, with the best chance, which we do agree, the best chance will be the further south that you go. But I do think a lot of other forecast guidance in the Weather Center showing that lifting up closer to the Ohio River. But we do have another band that could drop additional accumulations heading into Monday afternoon and Monday night, kind of over the same spots down to the south along and south of the Western Kentucky Parkway, where, again, that winter weather advisory is in effect. So, again, despite this guidance, I do think there's enough guidance to support some of those snow showers lifting further to the north. So, forecasting anywhere from a dusting to an inch, basically along and north of the Ohio River. We've got the Evansville Metro included in that maybe isolated total of an inch or more, but definitely the further south that you go, 1 to maybe as high as locally amounts of 3+ inches well to the south. So that's what we're looking at right now. And again, wind chill factors will be a factor as we wake up to temperatures, at least it feels like wind chills 10 to 20 below, staying in the deep freeze for the next several days, and another chance of accumulating snow, Hannah, coming our way next week, Thursday and early Friday.